Hey, it's Chewbacca from benspark.com, and today I am going to show you the latest Smuggler's Bounty box. And this is the 40th anniversary box. It has Princess Leia on the front, and let's open it up. Okay, so opening it up, we've got our patch and our pin, and I will show you those up close, but our patch is of Luke Skywalker, and our pin is Chewbacca. Alright, so open this up further, and let's see, we've got some salt and pepper shakers. Aha! I knew that Han Solo was going to be the salt, because Han Salt first. I know, it's so lame. It's so lame. Anyway, Han Solo and Greedo salt shakers. Pretty cute. So that's a neat one. And let's see, we've got some wristbands. So it says Star Wars. Show you those up close too. Everything I'm going to show you up close. And also in the box here is the Luke Skywalker in his Landspeeder. And that is a special bobblehead, a large bobblehead, and it is exclusive to Smuggler's Bounty. I'll show you that up close as well. Now that's everything in the box. This is that 40th anniversary box, and I've looked online and I've read some things by people. They are disappointed in this, that, and the other thing. But you know, there's no T-shirt. Like, it would have been really cool if they recreated the iconic poster using Pop's figures. That would have been really cool, but that's not in here. What I was most disappointed in is that it did not have this. The card that they've been putting in all of them saying how they decided on this, why they did this, and the design behind this and that and the other thing. Nothing. No card. And I don't know if I've been trying to look online, because I did open this yesterday and took a look at it. And I was looking online to see if somebody had, taken a picture of the card, or if the card was in there, or anything like that. But no, nothing. No card. Why? Why not? That's become something that's been part of these boxes. And just to let you know, too, I buy these myself. I don't get these for free. I don't really get any. I don't get any boxes for free anymore. I buy them all myself. Loot Crate dropped me, and so I don't get that anymore for free. I did buy 3 months worth though, because there was a Guardians one coming out, and I wanted to have that because there was a cool Guardians figure that I wanted. But I buy Smuggler's Bounty. I buy Marvel Collector Corps. I don't do the DC one because I'm really not that interested in the DC stuff, because I'm not really interested in those movies as well. I'll see them, but I'm not that interested in them. I do like the CW shows all about the DC heroes, but if anything, I'll pick up a pop here and there for those. But I do buy Smuggler's Bounty, and I enjoy it. And these are some really cool things. I mean, the pop figure in the ride, that's an expensive pop. So I can understand why you get some inexpensive things, but wristbands, that seems to be a thing with people. There are like a lot of wristbands. I have one wristband. It's for the Legend of Zelda, and for some reason I throw it on when I'm playing Breath of the Wild. But I don't think there's any situation where I'm going to really be needing Star Wars wristbands. I don't think there's ever been any point where my wrist has gotten so sweaty that I've needed wristbands. Ever. In the history of ever. So let's take a look at the individual items up close. Here we have the Han Solo and Greedo salt and pepper shaker. We've got Greedo for the pepper, and here's where you put the pepper in, the holes on the top. They look really nice. Well done with the ceramic. Now Han Solo, you got the 4 holes on the top for the salt. Filling in the back, so you probably just fill the head. I would think it's not going to go down into the body. It's probably separated. The heads are where you're going to have everything. The Luke Skywalker Landspeeder pop. Wow, this one is really well done. You've got the sand base for Tatooine. It's on these clear pegs, so it looks like it is floating. The Landspeeder itself has all these different marks on it from wear and tear. You know, you even got one of the I don't know, booster rockets, thrusters, whatever. You know, even kind of blown apart because it is, you know, it's a secondhand thing. It's probably something he worked on himself, and you know, it's not that, it's kind of old. Luke Skywalker himself looked good. He's a bobblehead driving the Landspeeder. God, I like the look of this Landspeeder very much. It's very cool, and it's big. This is one big piece too. I think it's longer than the Tauntaun one, Han Solo and the Tauntaun, but yeah. I'm wondering, since they've done one from Empire and they've done one from Star Wars, that if they do Jedi, I wonder if it's going to be like one of those speeder bikes or something like that. That would be kind of cool to have that as one of the pop rides. That would be a cool ride. Anyway, I like this one a lot. Our pin this month is of Chewbacca. So that's a pretty cool looking Chewbacca pin. I like how all the Star Wars pins have been keeping to the same shape overall. And this one looks really nice. Our patch this month is of Luke Skywalker and his Red Squadron there. But I think they kind of dropped the ball this time around, because it doesn't, there's not one thing in here that features Princess Leia. It's just the box. And the items inside don't feature her at all. I would think that maybe could have made the patch Princess Leia, since the ride was Luke Skywalker. Two Luke Skywalker things, you know, I think they switch it up a bit. So 1984 called, and they want their wristbands back. Wristbands, I don't know why that's a thing, but it is, and these are Star Wars wristbands. Maybe I'll wear them when I go to the next Star Wars movie, as for an ironic way or whatever. But I don't find that I'm going to be wearing these or using these for any reason. But they're kind of interesting. Maybe somebody might like them. I haven't seen anybody who has yet, but maybe somebody. Here are the entire contents of the Smuggler's Bounty box. It was a pretty good box. There's a lot of good stuff in it. I would have liked to have a t-shirt, but you know, I always want a t-shirt rather than, say, wristbands or something like that. But the ride is a very expensive item, so it's a nice ride. I like that. Salt and pepper shakers, I can really kind of do without any of the stuff for the home, but I can find a home for these things. I love the patches. Would have liked to have seen a Princess Leia patch or something that had to do with Princess Leia, because we got two Luke Skywalker things, and really, do we need that many? Anyway, this is Drew Bennett from BenSpark.com. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as BenSpark, Facebook.com/I'mNotAFamousBlogger, and you can find me making videos every day. Thanks for watching.